Remember the day like it was yesterday, October 22nd, 2016, my very first WVU football game. The crowd was rooting for the Mountaineers in their undefeated season, and the energy felt in the stadium was incomparable. I was a sophomore in high school, and I knew from that point on I could call this place home. Fast forward to senior year. Time had sped up, and the next thing I knew, I was riding in a blue and gold bus, seeing the places that I would be calling home for the next few years. To me, it wasn't just college, but the next steps in my adult life. A sense of urgency and stress flooded my body as I was trying to take in my new surroundings. However, my anxiety quickly faded as I began to envision opportunity and growth, and I knew I was home. My personal experience with WVU starts there, but this offers the questions: was I prepared for college? How do I remain successful in college? And how to remain ambiguous in times of adversity? The hard part was over though. I had made it to WVU, and I was officially a college student. I was excited to meet new people and experience true independence. But what I lacked was preparation for my future. What did I want to do? Where did I want to end up? After a lot of soul-searching and advising help, I'm almost able to answer those questions. But the point is that you don't need to know exactly what you have to do. It's okay to not know, and it's okay to take your time, and it's okay to be scared. All these things are okay because from them we are able to grow. In my experience at WVU, this is especially true. Students come to WVU for many reasons, but most come to learn. Having like-minded individuals promotes an environment of inclusivity and academic enrichment. However, college students still have to work hard. As students, we pay to go here. We pay for higher education, and it is our duty to ourselves to try our very best. Going to those 8:30 classes, asking questions during office hours, reading ahead. All these things lead to success in the future, both academically and further. On the opposite end of the spectrum, we have to realize that you can't always have perfection, and it's important to celebrate the small victories. As young adults, we are growing every day, and college is no different. Take the time to embrace the world around you and be excited for what the next day has to offer. As we look at the world around us, I challenge everyone to remain ambiguous in times of adversity, meaning that we remain open to more than one interpretation and try to look for the best in everything. As students, these times can be especially hard because of virtual communication. My advice is to sit down and logically think about how your week is going to work and what will fit best for you. Choosing to come to WVU was one of the most transformative decisions I've made in my life, and I'm so proud to be able to call myself a Mountaineer. We come to college to better ourselves, and my personal experience with WVU has surely lived up to those standards. To me, West Virginia University isn't just the school I attend, but my home. And with that, I always have to tell myself, 2020 is tough, but Mountaineers are tougher.